Yeah, Trisha and Tad, around 5:15 last night, those Thunderbirds flew from the northeast over Allegiant Stadium while the national anthem was playing. But if you watched the game on television, you did not see that moment. On what would be a historic night, the 50th anniversary of Monday Night Football and the first ever home game played at Allegiant Stadium, ESPN did not air the national anthem and Thunderbirds flyover as part of its broadcast. In a preseason press conference, ESPN's vice president of event and studio production explained that its policy is to cover the anthem when it's newsworthy, such as week 1 of the season. She says it becomes a judgment call every week after, and it's based on multiple factors, including whether kickoff happens on time. She added that ESPN is not shying away from covering social justice movements as they happen and will, quote, keep to its main rule, which is when it intersects with sports, we're going to cover it. We don't see the social justice movement as being political. It's social justice. As for the man who belted out the national anthem, Carnell Johnson says he understood going into it that it might not be aired.
I know there's time constraints, there's contracts they have to deal with, and so it's never a promise that it's going to air, but I know there's always a chance of it.
Johnson says he was honored to be the first to sing the national anthem for a Las Vegas Raiders home game, something team owner Mark Davis decided.
A couple years ago, I have to admit, I sat next to Mark during a game, and I kind of planted that bug in his ear. I just said, if you ever need someone to sing the anthem at any time, I didn't say the first game. I just said just to sing the anthem. I said I'm available. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Davis did keep that in mind. And when Raiders staff reached out to Johnson, they said Davis knew it had to be him.
They were the ones that told me that he said, when he closes his eyes, like he's seen me do it so many times at the Knights games that he's like, I can't imagine someone else doing it.
Still just an incredible moment for Carnell Johnson, who so many of us in Las Vegas have come to know and love from watching him perform at Vegas Golden Knights games. Now, he says that he hopes to soon have video that he can share with everyone of that full performance. But for now, you can see that Thunderbirds flyover on our website at ktnv.com. We also reached out to the Thunderbirds for comment about last night, and we have not yet heard back. Reporting live, Jackie Kostek, 13 Action News.